Hi, my name's Dana Price. I'm doing my week one video. I currently work at an unnamed state agency. I'm trying to be as vague as possible. They walked the boss out a couple weeks ago, fired her. No explanation. And they sent a memo that said, until further notice, said person will be the boss in charge. And there will be other people around to help. Please welcome them. New faces that you will see. And there's been a few more people that have been fired, walked out, still no communication. To me, reading, this week's reading in our leadership book, this is a no relationship between leadership and employees. There's a disconnect. There's no, in the 5 characteristics, there's no modeling of the way. There's definitely no inspiring a shared vision. They're not telling us what their vision is. We don't need to know all the gory details of what's going on. We just need some clarity. People are wondering if they're going to be the next one on the chopping block. It's creating this whole culture of uncertainty and fear. So no one is certainly challenging anything. There's no opportunity to think outside the box or challenge the status quo. We're all just trying to keep our heads down and scurry around like frightened mice, hoping that we keep our job. There's no climate for challenging the status quo and creating this whole culture of challenging things. In the book, it talks about being disenchanted, tears, frowns, fatigue, sighs. We're getting write-ups for looking for nitpicky things like you've worked over your time, or you didn't dot your I. I mean, not major screw ups, just every little tiny thing from the under leadership, not the ones that are fired or the ones that are helping, just the ones that are in charge currently. They're creating this whole so there's no encouragement. There's no real clear chain of command. No one's taking on the mantle of leadership. So there is no encouragement of the heart, which was one of our characteristics. There is none of that. So they're not inspiring a vision. They're not encouraging our heart. They're not creating this culture of challenging the status quo. It's just a whole disconnect. No relationship is being built. And from the book, it's my quote this week that I really liked, that I was feeling because of the environment I'm working in. It says, achieving greatness requires a team effort. There is no team effort currently where I'm working. That's why everyone is clearly looking for a new job currently. So I feel like the leadership is really lacking. So you said to talk about personal experience. There's my personal experience about when leadership doesn't work. That's why I think these characteristics are very true. Some people might call them other things and other versions, but these are the characteristics of great leadership and things that you need to have in order to be a great leader, to really change things, to make a difference, to have an impact. You have to have a relationship with people, and you have to create this environment where they're inspired and they share your vision. I like to call it, they buy in to that vision so that they invest their passion in it, and it becomes a group effort. It's not just you leading, you are leading, but they're following right behind you, supporting you 100%. And then it also gives them an opportunity to say, hey, what if we did this? Challenging the status quo. So all of those things are really great characteristics. And thanks for listening to me.